What is the difference between I met Shino yesterday and I saw Shino yesterday?
They could mean the same thing, but I would think if you said, I saw Shino yesterday, maybe you didn't speak to her. Like maybe you saw her from across the store, or she was getting off the train while you were getting on. You just passed. You didn't have time to say hi or something, or there was a lot of people, whatever. But
Mhm.
you saw them. You put your eyes on them.
Mhm.
I saw Shino yesterday. I met Shino yesterday sounds like you talked to her, like you guys had a conversation, blah, blah, blah.
Like even you didn't have a plan to meet Shino, but you saw her and you talked to her like just for a second. And would you say, I met Shino yesterday? Or I saw Shino yesterday?
Ugh. I don't think I would say I met Shino yesterday.
Okay.
I feel like in English, the way we would say that would be like, oh, I ran into Shino yesterday.
Mm, interesting.
And if you said I ran into, that sounds to me like you had a conversation with.
Huh, okay.
But if you said I saw Shino yesterday, that could mean you spoke, but it's not 100%. Whereas ran into sounds sort of like 100%, like you talked.
Talked.
Even if it was just a, hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh, that's good. It's good to see you. Bye. That's ran into to me.
Mm.
There are ways that I would tweak that sentence. Like I might say I met with Shino yesterday. I met up with Shino yesterday. But when I tweak it, it sounds like I had a plan to meet you.
Okay, so if you use meet with people, person, meet with person, or meet up person, that means you had a plan to meet
Yes.
with them. Huh, so you don't actually use I met person? Or like I'll meet person. Whichever, it's fine. But
For me, again, I always like preface this
right, yeah,
because it could be different depending on who you talk to, where you're at in America.
exactly.
If you said I met Shino yesterday, it sounds like maybe you knew of Shino because like, oh, well, like my friend is Shino's friend, so I know of her, but I've never met her before.
Oh, so like this was your first time meeting her? Or like
Yes.
okay.
That might be what that sounds like to me. Oh,
Mm,
I met Shino yesterday. Oh, finally, I'm so glad you got to meet her. Like, do you guys talk?
okay.
I think. Yeah, that's what it sounds like to me.
So that was my next question because what is the difference between I'm going to meet Shino tomorrow and I'm going to meet up Shino tomorrow?
Meet up with, to me, sounds like you already know her for sure. Like, there's no question.
So like you made a plan to
Yeah.
and their friends maybe. Okay. So meet up with,
hmm
not meet up person.
Right.
Okay. Got it.
I think the context is what's important with I'm going to meet.
Okay, so maybe like I need to put like I'm going to meet Shino tomorrow finally.
Yeah. Or like for the first time.
First time, okay.
If you add I'm going to meet with Shino, but that to me is again, it goes back to guaranteeing that you've already met her and now you have a plan to meet her.
So it's kind of same as I'm going to meet up with Shino tomorrow.
Mhm.
Got it. I understand the differences, but it's kind of confusing too.
Yeah.